Hello. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Of course. Oh, trying to make sure I have all of these little details figured out. Oh, you know what? I realized I don't have my background. Gotta have the little bit of background to give me, make me separate. I have another lamp too that's up over here that I need to. I don't know if it'll actually look good if I do it, but let's turn that music down a little bit. How is that? Music still good? Hey, how we doing, Hilly? Long time no see. I gotta get these. What I need to do, adding things to the list of always. There's always more that needs to be done. There's never enough time. I need to. Is that light too harsh? This one right here, is that too harsh? Or is that all right? If I stand perfectly centered between the lights. I wanted some lighting back there because I felt like it was so dark and it didn't, my head and my headphones like blended in. Just trying to perfect that. Oh, sweet. I'll just do this. What if it's what if it's toned down a little bit like that? Red, what's up, man? Sorry about what's going on with your brother, your best friend. Let's say your brother, you know what I mean. Best friend's family, man. Oh my goodness, it already starts. Hilly coming in and getting ready to chuck him at me. Hey, actually, if somebody wants to try one of those out, I haven't been able to test out like the guys, I'm looking at. Hold on. Let me collect my thoughts. I just got voice meter potato. I just straight up got it, so it didn't have the things. You could do a very base donation of like $10. So I own voice meter potato now, so I have software on the computer. And with it, I went through and did a whole bunch of like digitally, obviously, lining things up with it. One things I haven't been able to do is to be able to hear like how the extensions work, if they're working at all. So anytime anybody wants to test that out here tonight, it would be a huge help so we can tell, are we going to be able to hear them? Like viewer attack or Tangia, any of those. I gotta try something real quick. Alright. Does that extra light on, I just turned a lamp on that's on a shelf up on my wall, facing at the background. It's to light up the background so it gives some depth. Does that actually make it... Oh no! Did it... Ah! Okay, so you did a Tangia. I did not hear Tangia. Alright? So let me pull up Tangia so nobody wastes any more so we can try and fix that. So a little bit of stream tonight, guys, might be about trying to test some of these things out so we can make sure that they're good for future use. And also, we're going to hop back. Crowd control got back to me. It should be fixed. So we should be doing only up tonight with a little bit of that torture. Let me go to Tangia real quick. I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it. That's the thing. Wait a minute. Maybe part of it is just making sure that the monitor is on. Let me go to viewer attack, monitor and output is on. Twitch alerts, monitor and output, I'm turning on. Tangia, monitor and output. All right. Now, when I go in, I'm going to, warning to anybody who's already heard it, but I'm going to replay it. See if I hear it. It was super quiet, but I heard it. Oh, it's because for me it's turned down. I gotta turn it up a little bit. All right, we're gonna try it one more time, guys. There's gonna be another jump scare. Just warning you. That might do it. What if I put it at 0? Is it too loud? It was just quiet in my ears because my I was at like negative 40 decibels for that specific cable. So I just put it up at 0. So let me do this. Let me go to interactions. And I'll just play one just to see. Maybe? Should we do a fire sale? Guys, should we do a Tangia fire sale right now just so we can test this stuff out? Yep, we should. I'm going to do it. What does this mean? Let me look at it real quick. Fire sale puts a temporary 24-hour global discount on all interactions. Prices will be rounded down to the nearest price option. This may cause larger jumps than the specific what? Percentage off. All right. What should I do? A 10% off fire sale? Just so then you guys can start throwing them and we can be seeing what they all sound like? Oh, 25? I'll go 25. I don't know if it'll let me go all the way to 50. All right, it's on 25% off. Next 24 hours, Tangia. Boom. There you guys go. Fire sale. This is what we do around here. Oh, all right. I'm sure at some point you guys will let me know if it's working or not. The other one is Red. Throw a tomato at me, my man. Or I don't want you to have to waste. I'll pull it up. I'll throw a tomato at myself just for you. Oh, guys, I don't know if I mentioned these, but I'm probably most excited about these, like more than anybody else. That's the Tangia, by the way, is the fire sale, just so we're aware. It's not the other one. Red, that's the plan. That's the plan. I feel bad because I haven't been able to communicate with what was that? Cotton fork. Right when I put my arms up for this relaxed posture. I am currently standing, guys. I was sitting for about 45 minutes before stream working on stuff, and I like to switch between standing and sitting. Still have 912 coins. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. We'll change the title to make sure that people know when it's time, too. In fact, what I'll do is this. I'll do another announcement. All right. Man, this music. I've got so much to work to do in this room. Just can't stop it. I have to stop it at some point because I'll upset my shoulder. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if that came through stream or not. Oh, Haley got me with the Windows disconnect. I'm like, I'm like looking at all of my USB connections. Like, I know that noise. You're tired. Oh, yeah. Well, the plasma, yeah, man, that'll do it, though. That'll definitely cause you to be a little bit more fatigued. Gotta eat a Snickers bar. You ain't you when you're hungry. Guys, we're trying something new, too. I have all of Stream Beats. They're doing a revamp to their website and stuff like that. But from previous, I have all of the different Stream Beats, DMCA free music from Harris Heller on my computer. And so I tested a few different music players and to see, you know, what uses memory, what uses CPU, what uses stuff like that the least. And so I'm using what's it called? Music B. I was looking at between Fubar 2000 and Music B, and I like Music B because it doesn't use any CPU. It's using like 0.21 megabit per second on the RAM. Like, it's so minuscule. So that's what's playing right now. Rather than playing what as many of you know, I was a Pretzel affiliate for a long time, but they don't have a free. Like, they've slowly, without any kind of communication, just kind of axed a free option. I had access to one radio station. That was it. Instead of what it used to be. And I understand with a free, like, I wasn't expecting to have access to 50 different options. But, you know, 4 to 8, somewhere in there, I thought was reasonable when they were doing that. But, and switching every week. But now it's 1 unless you do the paid plan, and I was just like, I'm not doing that. Oh, oh my space! What the heck? Oh, I should probably put that in my. I added that to the title too, the 25% off fire sale. With that music, all we were missing was ecstasy pills and chem lights. Oh my goodness, calm down. But I will say, one of the negatives to using it on my computer is it doesn't automatically post to chat what music is playing. And I did like that from Pretzel and even from Soundstripe, which was what I was using through the extension here on Twitch. But here was the reason why I'm not using that one right now. Because it uses a browser. It uses another browser window, which uses more CPU and RAM. And I was like, I'm trying to see what I can do with the least effect on my computer so I can maximize what's happening with streams as well as with games. By the way, guys, tonight I am on 1080p 30 FPS instead of 60 FPS. I know 2 weeks ago when we were on, it was 1080 and 60 FPS testing with the new GPU and stuff like that. But we had a couple things here and there, mainly because it was Madden 24 and that thing is just atrocious to the computer. But so let me know if anything goes wrong tonight. We tried it with the 30 FPS instead of the 60, but we're still at 1080p. Did you hear that Alabama and Oklahoma now have ammunition vending machines that are being put in grocery stores? Why? I've never done that before with this camera. Because I can just twist on the front. I have to get better with it because it's really clunky, but... Did you guys get a double... Did you get a double hit on that? Are you guys getting an echo on that? Let me go back and play that again. Let me go back and play that again. I think if we're gonna double up on that, what one is that from? I don't see it on here. Where's it at? I don't see it. It's not showing up. Boom, 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 boom. I can't find it. Oh, that was viewer attack? That wasn't on Tangia. Gotcha. And actually, it's funny because on viewer attack, we're how many? I can't see it from here, but it looks like we're almost full on that. And once that hits that goal for the next 60 seconds after the goal is met, it's a free for all. Like, it's not a fire sale; it's a literal free for all for everybody. Let me. Yeah, but I feel like it'd be a lot easier to fake ID a vending machine. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think. I don't have a problem with the Second Amendment. I don't have a problem with people owning for self-defense and for hunting and stuff like that. And I'm not an idiot when it comes to like, oh, AK and automatic rifles and anyway, I'm not an idiot with that stuff and with what I would say about that stuff. But I still think something that has such a capability of danger should not be in a vending machine. Like, I don't know. It's not candy. Like, it shouldn't be treated as candy. A bad jug of milk and a bag of 9mm. Goodness gracious. Now, being able to get them at the grocery store next to the liquor area, that makes sense. That makes more sense than at a vending machine, in my opinion. All right. What did I need to do? I needed to look at... Bring this over here. We needed to look at viewer attack. That's what it was. Configure. And we were going to look at... There's no... How do I look at it? How do I look? I don't even know where to go. Like, what is it? Viewer attack. I want to actually go to the website. Huh? I already have it. This is aggravating. Okay, well, unfortunately, guys, it doesn't let me see anything on there. ATF should be a store, not a government agency. Deer meat spaghetti sauce, bro. So some of the best like spaghetti sauce I've ever had. It was a friend of ours, and they did venison. It was venison meat with ground venison meat, and they made a red marinara sauce or whatever, but it was sweetened with brown sugar and a little bit of like barbecue and such. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. I've attempted to make it myself sometimes, and it just takes experience. So I don't know why, guys, that didn't play, and I can't go look at it. Because I believe, oopsies, wrong thing. I believe I feel like this is half of what this stream is about. It's just configuring things. Or learning about them. I'm just going to try to throw one. Yeah, that definitely double dutched there. We had 2 areas of audio. We're going to throw a rock. The issue... The issue is I was trying to... Got the double splat, yeah. So here's the thing. If you guys could see my audio mixer right now on OBS, I've tried to line it up. I have mic, I have internet. Like, the way that I have this all lined up now is I have an input for microphone, an input for the internet, any internet sounds, an input for Xbox audio, an input for if I were to use the shotgun mic on my camera, an input for extensions and alerts. I also have an auxiliary input for music, which is where I have the music be going, which is where it's playing right now, and you guys can hear it. But my issue is, oh my!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Oh, Lunar, how are we doing? Oh my goodness. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'll always take an offering of a blessing over my evening. 100%. Hope you're well. I know it's been like 2 weeks since we've been live. I've been alive. Life has been crazy, by the way. I haven't really given an update on that, guys. Went through basically a week and a half worth of time. Well, 2 weeks. Where we dealt with hand, foot, and mouth with my 2 kids. And, of course, in the very Delkery fashion, they didn't happen at the same time, which I'm thankful to God for, because I don't know that we would have handled it well, both at the same time. But the littlest one, he got it first, but he's still breastfeeding, so it kind of offset some of it. It wasn't as bad. And then the toddler got it the following Sunday, and then had it for all of last week. And it was just, ugh. And so that's why we weren't on anything last week. I just couldn't make it work. I'm still exhausted, but that's for other reasons now. But yeah, it's been tiresome in the Delkery household. I has pooped myself. But what I was saying though about the audio is I don't know why. I tried to create one just for audio, just for the music, right? For some reason, let me see if I can change this. See, right now it's on voice meter output. I want on voice meter aux output. But now you guys have no music. That's what doesn't make any sense to me. But what if I do this? No, see, now that only comes through viewer attack. I labeled it so it says what I want it to, but voice meter. Guys, I don't know why it does that, to be honest with you. And if I go back to just voice meter output, now it's not going to do anything because I did it while it's live, and I'm going to have to reset it to get it to actually... No, it's because I did the VIO 3. There we go. So you guys can hear that music again, right? I got to figure out why it's doing... Oh, is it because it's sending to A1? Let me not send it and then do this. Nope, that did the double plus I didn't hear it. So Thank you. Oh, there's so many on there. Guys, just a reminder to you, tomorrow night we will be live on TikTok. I'm going to be back testing that out again. Haven't done that in about 2.5 years. Consistent TikTok lives. So we'll see how that goes. I've been seeing more and more TikTok lives, and I'll be honest with you guys, I've been seeing quite a few that are just like people who claim to be like, we're Christian, and so they're on there like espousing stuff against Christianity or against Christians, as well as just that idea is a lot of people who are there's the political left, and argumentation on there, and then there's the atheist or not a Christian, was a Christian, that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of these people doing lives to where they're talking about this stuff. I just have always found it silly, honestly. If you're somebody who doesn't believe that, then why do you spend so much, like, if it wasn't something that actually mattered and you don't believe that, why are you spending so much of your time and breath? The answer mainly comes from, I get viewers, I get money, stuff like that, and it's very self-seeking. But yeah. Anyway, our focus tomorrow is going to be talking about looking ahead to to this coming football season. If other things come up in conversation, then we may address those things in conversation. But the focus for us tomorrow is really pointed towards having a football conversation, connecting with people who are football fans, and seeing where the Lord takes that opportunity. You know what I mean? Most of my life, but due to recent events, I found a lot of comfort in Christianity. Spread the good word. Hey, one of the big things to me is, different people. I saw one last night where he was emphatic about, like, don't shove your religion on me. Like, that was his little thing in the background. And basically about, like, you can believe what you believe, but don't tell me about it. And it's just like, yeah, if we all live that way, though, that's a very unrealistic way of life. And so, and the other thing is, I think from Penn and Teller, Penn always says he's an atheist. He says he loves and he respects the crap out of Christians who actually, like, are telling others about Jesus and are handing out Bibles and trying to talk to people about this stuff, because in their perspective, they believe that, there's this outcome and they don't want to see that happen to you. They want to share love with you. And he's like, I respect it. I don't believe that, but I respect the crap out of that. And I can't respect someone who claims to be a Christian and doesn't do that, because they're saying that I believe that I have the truth and I know what is right, and I have that, but I'm not going to offer it to you. I'm not going to take it to you. I'm not going to tell you about it, which is a terrible way to live. Terrible way to live. So, P, how we doing? Good to see you. I do apologize to all y'all over the past 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Haven't been able to stream, but here we are. Here he is. Listen, I'll say this to you guys. I would totally do more streaming if it could be a reliable source of supportive income for my family. 100%. Right now, it's kind of a piece of the puzzle, if you will, to where I'm trying to set things up for potential business pieces, potential sources of income, potential content, stuff like that, which is why streaming once, maybe twice a week is what I'm doing. I think it'd be awesome to be able to do more than that, because I love live content. I love live conversations. It's just like, I'm somebody, if we go to a public place, I'm talking to people. Like, that's just who I am. And so this is kind of like that. Having to deal with some sleep issues the last few days. How about you, man? I feel you. I just shared with everybody, last 2 weeks we dealt with hand, foot, and mouth with my 2 boys, and so the wife and I didn't, like, she especially was affected negatively by sleep. And now that the boys are back sleeping through the night, she's dealing with some sleep issues at night. She's dealing with a hip issue. I've got a sharp shoulder pain issue. We're just living in our 30s, But God is good. God is good to us regardless. They're small things in the grand scheme. In the grand scheme, you know what? I have shoulder pain. but somebody doesn't have drinking water. In the grand scheme of things, we are severely blessed. We live to a $0 budget, shoestring budget, if you will. Somebody out there doesn't even have a house over their head. And so I just never want to forget and never want to not be grateful and thankful to the Lord for what he provides, what he has provided, what he does provide. So, Lunar, so right now, I am saying that right. I think we talked about that last time, right? It's not Lexnar, it's Lunar, right? Right. Correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated, to be honest. Hey, don't drink alone. Cheers. Lunar is correct. All right. I just want to make sure I remember that correctly. So, what was that? Where was it saying? Oh, what do I do for other things? So right now I am actually basically a stay-at-home dad during the day. And in that, when there's different things we have to do throughout the week or try to get the kids places and do different things, I try to align that with some of those shop and deliver services. So DoorDash, Shipped, things like that. I try to, and I have to be kind of hush on some of them because I guess you're not supposed to with some of them. You're not supposed to have kids in the car or something like that. Some of them, they don't care. But I try to partner some of those, so that's some of what happens. And then in the evenings, I'm trying to work things together to build up potential things with online courses for certain things. And I'll talk more about that in the future. I just don't think that I'm ready to give really some meat to those conversations yet. But I'm trying to create certain courses according to my work history and my experiences and different things like that in youth ministry, even recently in content, but also looking at like youth mentorship and youth discipleship and different things like that, coaching, some of those kind of things. So online courses, as well as potentially do some writings like ebooks and stuff like that. So there's a lot of different things that are happening as I'm taking care of our kids, and we don't have to afford childcare that way. That's probably the number one reason why that's happening. But on top of that, normally I would sub a couple times and stuff, but it's the summer, so I can't do that during the school. It's not the school year. And some other pieces I do look for, content related growth opportunity. But those are kind of long term, because I know that those are never something that you can rely on or lean into as right now sources of financial support. So yeah, but a lot of like, if we're like, hey, we need to look at grabbing some extra, side income and stuff, then mainly right now I do drive and deliver services. I'll do Amazon Flex on the weekends, or I'll do DoorDash and Grubhub and Shipped and all those. So I'll keep that for later then. No, bro. By the way, guys, if you have not been on Crowd Control yet tonight, yet at all, make sure you get connected on there. There should be a component on the stream. We are going to be jumping in. I would say at 9 o'clock, we're going to be jumping in on Only Up. Okay, we're going to be doing Only Up with the Crowd Control extensions. You guys will have a direct effect as I'm trying to climb. I have to try and fight you all and everything you try to do to see how high I can climb this time. You mean only rage? Sure, because that's a very accurate way to describe it. Ugh. All right, let me see here. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I don't know where that went. I just want to do this one just for the fun of it, just so you guys can see what it does. Oh, that's great. That's from Viewer Attack. That is on Viewer Attack, not on Tangia. But guys, there is a fire sale right now, 25% off any of the sound bites and whatever you call alerts on interactions. I don't know what the proper term is right now. 25% off. Just because we're trying to see the double audio and trying to figure that stuff out, but I still don't understand why it does the double. Oh, I got an update. Sad update. Okay, well, we gotta pause the music for this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do this without any music because I don't have any like really sad music to play, unless somebody has some and they can like play it real quick. But so, the other night I was doing some research. I was looking at upcoming things because one of the games that I've been super excited about in the near future, ladies and gentlemen, is College Football 25. I've been really excited about it. Many of you know I'm a football guy, and so I've been really, really set on waiting for this to come out. So over the most recent year and a half, I had made the decision that my goal when it comes to gameplay, when it comes to gaming opportunities, I was just going to begin to focus on the investment into whenever different stuff needed updated with the PC instead of buying another console. And so with this, my expectation, just like with Madden 24, I have Madden 24 on PC. I was like, okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this. So my goal was to do College 25 on PC. Well, the other night I was looking because something came up about it. Oh, I was looking over our finances as a family and I, just making sure where we were with things. And I was looking ahead to that because it would be the first game that I can ever remember that I would be buying at full price on release. I don't do that. It's a $70 game. Good Lord. But with that, when I was looking at it, it said it's only available on console, which means my PC plan will not work. So my plan of trying to play it on PC and do some streams with it, because I wanted to create some content with it. There's no the old man hop up and through. I need to put audio with some of those. Like maybe I need to put the old soundbite with that old man one about like I don't care who you are. Oh, anyway, so I found that out about PC. So because I was like, okay, a lot of the games that keep coming to Game Pass on my Xbox One S are now, because they're made for Series X and Series S, they're cloud play. So I could still play a lot of them, but they would be through the cloud, which anybody, if you've done that, you don't get the highest quality. You get more glitches and stuff like, because you're playing via the internet. You're not playing the game on your control, on your console. So I was looking, I then was like, okay, I'm going to look and see real quick. Will I be able to do that? Will it be coming to Game Pass? Bruh. Lunar, thank you for those 5 biddies. Appreciate you. So I was like, hey, I'm going to look here and see. And so I Googled it. I looked around, read a couple different things. Guys, College Football 25 is only coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. There will be no capability for me to be able to play it via PC or having a 1S. So unfortunately, that means a lot of my planned, like, okay, it's dropping on July 19th. This is going to be great. I'm going to make some content. This is one of those things where I feel like, man, if I can focus on content out of something like that, I can get there when, right with others who at the drop. Far too often opportunities like this have kind of fallen because I just can't. It's one thing to try and figure out, okay, how are we going to try and budget so I can drop $70 on a game? It's another thing to try and figure out, okay, how do we drop $500 on a console and $70 on a game? So that's been the, whoa. That was too close. That was way too close, right to the lips. Goodness gracious, Lunar. But yeah, so that's, I wanted to update you guys on that because I've talked about that here and there about my goal and my plan, which was I was gonna be playing some college football, and I was even excited about that just as a gamer myself, even off stream. out of content. Yeah, like just to be able to play, to be able to build a dynasty, to be able to do the scouting and all the wonderful things that I love to be able to do with a game like that. Can't do it. Can't do it until I can afford a system. And I was talking to my wife yesterday a little bit about the couple different options, really, because we use the consoles. The console is our DVD player. Yes, we use DVDs, and for our kids, and I have a bunch of movies up here and stuff that like we still need access to having a CD player, a DVD player. So, oh my god,
Did I jump scare you?
stop,
Yeah, I bet I did.
stop, stop. Oh, so doing composure. So if I were to get an Xbox Series S, they're all digital only. At least what I saw doing that research 2 nights ago or whatever. And we need the ability to be able to use the disc. So and on top of that, an Xbox Series S, it doesn't have the same level of capability from what I read about different things and stuff as the Series X with graphics and all the kind of stuff that's available, and it's at $300, and the Series X is at 500. And so part of me is also kind of like, if I'm gonna try and figure out how we're gonna do this, why would I not just do the Series X? But that's just an update to you guys. That's another thing in the background I got to figure out. But um, well, I hear what you're saying, P, but let me have a conversation with the wife about that. Anyway, so yeah, I've also, guys, the entrepreneurial spirit. I've thought about, so I remember reading, it's probably a year ago now, but like different ideas for local business like opportunity anywhere. Not like me local, but anywhere, is actually creating a business that has a subscription service capability as well as a one-off capability. You ready? For cleaning trash and recycling cans. You can literally get one of those like sprayer containers with with cleaner soap and water, cleaner and water, like you would spray on the weeds, and you could use that to wash it out and stuff. And you could, if you charged, I don't know, I haven't looked at the numbers in a while. Even if you charge $10 a can or whatever, and you do that in 20 minutes, you know what I mean? You do that in 20 minutes, and you're just slamming that. Like that could be a quick business. Just saying. Just a shower thought from my side. Let me convince your wife, right? No. You guys are like, we need the content. We need the Series X. But I've always kind of tried to ride the technology that I have until I can't anymore. Did that with my phone, and then I'll pay a little bit, we'll get that, and then we ride it as long as we can. And so I was I basically had said numerous times, like, to my wife over the years about like, yeah, the goal with the Xbox is like, we're just going to ride this until it dies, and then we're forced to get another one. And then it was like, oh wait, but with everything with Microsoft and how they're trying to do stuff with make compatibility on PC, I was just like, okay, I don't even need a console, I can just work to the PC. Well, I'm finding that's not the case. Jeez. Is that from The Ring? Oh, bad dad joke. Here we go. Here we go. Get. All right, let's see here. Do 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 do. 50 dad jokes. Where are we at on this list? Oh, we still got quite a few. Hey, Lunar, just for you. What do you call a factory that sells passable products? A satisfactory. Boom. Dunzo. I think we'll just hop in. I'm going to message, just so he knows, because he was a big part of that happening. I'm going to message him and let him know. Running a fixed crowd control. All right. I'm never redeeming a dad joke ever again. 0 experience. Oh, Lunar, there's yes, yes. Thank you for those bits, Hilly. Lunar, they're supposed to be bad dad jokes. Did you read the button? Bad dad joke, not a dad joke. They're bad dad jokes. In fact, just because your first experience wasn't satisfactory, I'm going to provide you with a second. Just for you. You ready for this? My wife said I was immature, so I told her to get out of my fort. There you go. Oh, man. I wanted it to be better. To be worth her, man. Make it worth her. Oh, man, O'Malley. The alley cat. Oh, man. But I got a whole list, guys. I got another one coming. All right. Listen, if you laugh, if any one of you, this isn't a bad dad joke, this is a real quote. Yes. It's actually a pretty good one. Okay. All right. If you laugh at this next one, okay, you have to gift a sub to somebody in chat. All right. Here we go. You ready? Good thing I didn't move over. Goodness gracious. Bro, throwing ninja stars at me. Oh my goodness. Dude, we're almost there, guys. Hey, anybody who wasn't here earlier when I said this, when this bit use for viewer attack, if you go through viewer attack and use bits, when this goal is met, it means that there will be 60 seconds where all of those things will be free for everybody. For 60 seconds. So you guys will just start to be able to chuck things at the stream. So, guys, I'm noticing there's this shadow here from my camera.
Mass attack starts in 5.
There you go.
4.
There you go.
3, 2, 1.
So you guys can
Mass attack.
You guys can just start. All items are free for 60 seconds now. From viewer attack. Hilly, thank you so much for making that happen. But so if you guys go through that, you should be able to just start chucking things in. Is this really gonna be? You're just gonna keep doing that? Nani? Nani? Like on the stream. On the stream, there is a I don't know how much time is left, but there is a it's an overlay or something like that you click, or I think is there a box underneath of the stream if you're on PC that you can look at in the about section? Oh my goodness. Thank you for that laughter. Thank you for that laughter. Wow. Does it just reset the goal then? Is that what just happened? So unfortunately, I think the 60 seconds did end, but Now you know for next time. Now you know for next time. But yeah, you can just start chucking those, and so you could look through and see what ones you like. And the other thing is that different people. What? Lunar with the Prime, and guess what? Because of y'all beautiful people, choo choo, a hype train has just started. Guys, this is the first hype train I remember in recent memory. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Level 1 hype train, 43% to level 2. But yeah, any of the P, and to anybody else who's curious about it, to any of the extensions. Oh, Lunar, thank you so much. Gifting Plague that sub. Let's go. Hilly with the 15 bits. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. This is all going. Should we put this towards upgrading the dinosaur? Or should we put this towards the Series X console fund? Oh, that's what we should do after this is filled up, shouldn't we? We should totally do that. In fact, I think because of you guys tonight, we might even be at another hour of only up crowd control, Torture Delkery, because every $100, we might be close to hitting $200 on this goal. It doesn't update live. I have to put everything in. Another one, right? Another dad joke. Guys, 77% on this level 1 hype train. You guys are phenomenal. Let me see here. Dad jokes. Here we go. I invented a new word today. Plagiarism. That's got to be one of my favorites. Oh, that's so great. Plague, by the way. I don't even know what that means, but I didn't get it. Oh, I can't tell if you're joking or not. but just taking it as if you're being serious. If I might be a fool for believing that, I don't know. But plagiarism is when you copy somebody else and you claim it as your own. And so by me saying I've come up with a new word, plagiarism, I've committed plagiarism. Hopefully that gives an understanding. Lunar with another tier 1 sub, this time to Red Riot, one of the longtime members here in the herd. Appreciate you. Let's oh, an egg. All right. It's that felt weird. We're about, guys, listen to this. It says right here on Twitch. I don't know if you guys could see this if I showed you, right? Look at this. It down here it says about to beat your last record, keep up the support. 10% until the next tier. That's cool. That's cool. You guys are awesome. I honestly knew the meaning of the word, thank you. Didn't know the meaning. Okay, yeah. And that's what I always take it. I always take it an approach. I'd rather me look the fool than make you feel a fool. I got you. Oh, but yeah, guys, what I was saying is if we hit to the 200, that means we'll have to plan another 1 hour of Torture Delkery. and we'll be that much closer to completely, paying off the upgrades to the computer, with the upgraded GPU. Maybe down the line, anybody know, is the CPU something that you can just upgrade, or does that create a lot of issues if you try to do that? Because I have a Ryzen 5 3600, but I'm guessing there's not enough cores or something in it. I don't exactly know all the little details to it, but it just, that's where I'm finding I have a lot of issues with trying to run different programs, a game and stream and stuff like that. It's through the CPU. Unless I'm just don't have things properly set up to run properly through my graphics card. Maybe I need to do better research on that. Oh my.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
All right. Well, it's 8:58, guys. Jeez. Oh man. So we're gonna do what we need to do, and we will be doing only up crowd control. We're gonna take a quick break. throw some ads out there, but nobody's going to miss any content. And it will make the next hour, 3 minutes of ads means the next hour, anybody can jump in and skip pre-roll ads. Everybody loves that. Great way not to miss content, but make it available for all. And also so I can go change my drawers because of all of the jump scares that y'all are throwing at me tonight. So, oh my.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Stop. Stop. That's like 5 from Moist Critical. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. So, it says, what is this? What is this? Thank you guys so much for the bits. The channel all-time record is we have hit 78% on level 2 Hype Train. We are, what, 13%? Yeah, we're at 13% into level 2. So, are the pants moist? Critically. So guys, we got 1 minute if we want to try and beat that record tonight. I'm not the kind of person who's gonna sit here and be like, guys, come on. No, I appreciate each and every one of you who have thrown some bits, gifted subs to the community. That's phenomenal for people to be able to not have to deal with stuff like that. Ray, we have 49 seconds. We're on our way right now. We are on a choo-choo train, a hype train in which we are on our way to try and beat our channel's all-time record. You know, we're not pirate software. We're not going to break the all-time record. Ray, is so good to see you. How you been? Guys, so yeah, we met the goal, by the way, the bit goal already. Lunar with another 100 bits. Let's go. I feel like I should have the right the right screen up for you guys to be able to see right here. Right. Hype trade success. What? Lunar and a Barbara Ray. Wait, how did that work right there? How did that work? Ray giving out 2 subs. Let's go. Lunar with the bits. And did I see another? Let me just get the credit info from my mom. Playing, dude. Guys, level 1 hype train emotes have been received to anyone who has who was a part of that. I think the hype train's done now, right? Yeah, hype train's over, I think. But let me look. How do I see if we beat that? Because it just disappears. How dare you? How dare you tickle us? And okay, that wasn't the best choice of. Okay, all right. So, Ray, thank you so much though for gifting those 2 button mash. Lunar for all the gifted, Hilly for all the bits, other than the ones used to soil myself. Appreciate you guys. Hey, by the way, Axis, I see you there, man. Internet got shut off until it can pay it Friday after cash checks. I got you. Sorry to hear that, man. Is there any way that we can help? I mean, people have been blessing me tonight and blessing this stream tonight with the hype train, but is there any way we can be of help to you, man? I'd much rather support somebody who's in true need, rather than. Oh my!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Ray, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Hey, by the way, Ray, Ray, where are you on the scale in life with baby food? Weird question, I know. But I was thinking about this from the past couple of days. That jump scare is very loud. Well, the issue is I can't turn down. Oh wait. Where is that one at? Is it on Tangia? On on Formula. Okay. So Ray, here's my question. If you are willing to connect via DM, I may be able to. I'll talk to my wife about this, but we have a surplus of beech nut organic um, baby cereal, which is kind of the next step, right? And I'd love to get it to somebody who like to get I want to get it to people who I know it will be a blessing to, not just people who, because if I put something out on Facebook in our local area, you're going to get the people who are just like, oh, I'll take it because it's free. And no, we want to actually like people who are in need of it, especially actual parents. um so let me know if so. Is there yeah, and it's the organic ones. um I don't know how to say this, but I may or may not be Robin Hooding. Because yeah, I feel like I need to withhold myself from how I want to say that. So, but just because we have a surplus, um, I have discovered a way that we have a surplus, and it's organic beech nut, um, as well. So the fact that it's the organic stuff too is kind of nice. But I don't know if they do whispers anymore on Twitch or if they took that away, or if are you in the Discord? If not, jump in the Discord and either DM me and either DM me, or speaking of John Cena, Shark Week. Um yeah. So yeah, Ray. So what I mean by that is found a way that we could get our hands on extra baby cereal that is gray. But it's capable, and if it's a way to be able to help certain people out, I don't feel as bad about it. And I gotta kind of like temper that, because I'm a big believer in just because I feel a certain way about it, like I need to do what is right. What is right and what is good is pleasing to the Lord. So, but I also do know that sometimes people get squashed out of things and hurt in different ways because of greediness and corruption and different things like that. And so it's like, but at what point is it okay for us to take things into our own hands? And so there's all those gray areas and stuff. But we have some extra, and I'd rather see it get to different people. So if you want to do that, connect with me via Discord, and I'll talk to my wife, because I want to make sure, obviously, if she has some other people in mind and stuff, I want to make sure that I don't like send that out. So we can talk about like what would it be to ship something to you, that kind of thing. There might be a little bit on that front, but it's probably far more affordable than the idea of, oh my goodness, Lunar with the 5 gifted. Oh my goodness, what is going on tonight? You guys, Lunar, to Epic Woody, to Apache RCL, to Hughesville 22, to Shake Mistake, to Hilly, getting the gift. Hilly, you haven't been subbed this whole time? What is going on? The world is backwards. But yeah, Ray, I want to be able to, if it goes against his word, I pray that he handles it the way. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the cheaper than buying, 100%. That's what I was thinking. Especially if we can send you like 2 or 3 of them, you know what I mean? They're the 8 ounce things, and it's dry cereal that you then mix with either formula or breast milk, or you can even use water, or sometimes my wife will just use like some of the thinner baby food if you want to put in like prunes or something because the baby's having pooping issues, you can mix that in there and stuff, all that kind of stuff. And so it lasts a while. Got to start budgeting now. Lunar. Lunar, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. That is epic. Guys, I think that's definitely going to put us up and over the next goal for another Only Up challenge. And with that, I got to, we'll connect Ray, and I'll talk to my wife. We'll make sure that things work out for that. So boom, check that off the list. Awesome. Glad. If anybody else in here is of that same situation, let me know. Love Shark Week. Watched a 3-hour documentary compilation of different sharks. Let's go. We got some books from the library today for for toddler Delkery for sharks and stuff because we've been connecting. Oh, I'm gonna go grab something, show it to you guys real quick. All right. This baby is far from having those issues. It's the complete opposite with Eliana. She was always struggling with that. Yeah, we've been back and forth at different times, and usually we fix it via diet. You just pears, prunes, stuff like that. So, but this one he's been worse than our first one was when it came to that. Our first one was a mixture right the first week because of jaundice and stuff. We had to do both breastfeeding and bottle feeding and such. So his poop was different for him than it has been for this one who was always just breastfeeding. So I feel like it has been the same every time lately. Yeah, I haven't seen anything much about it. I just know it's Shark Week. So we've used it. What I've been looking at it for this week is as a way to be able to approach different things when it comes to education for my kid. And that's what I want to show you guys real quick. Actually, we'll do this. We'll take a break and stick around so you can see the fun thing that we created for my son to be able to use this week for Shark Week. You'll enjoy it. You guys will definitely enjoy it. And with that, we got to take a break. I got to go use a restroom. I've got to get water, and we got to get on to Only Up. All right. So guys, stick around. If you haven't done one of those things, either leave the lurk up, go do that, and we'll meet back here in approximately 3 minutes. Try to come back. All right, Ray. Appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll connect because I want to make sure that that's something that I could bless somebody in the community with. 100%. We know, man, baby prices in general, anything to do with kids. So awesome. Make sure, Ray, when you do join, I don't know if it's going to stop you from it, but make sure that you, what's the word? One, make sure that your Twitch account is connected because then you'll get access to the sub-only channel. Guys, a lot of things coming in the near future. I'm trying to sit down and figure out how I really want to flesh out Discord. I said earlier today, there's a lot of these things that I'm trying to flesh out. Let me keep with my thought here. But Ray, make sure that you accept the rules and stuff to actually get access in the thing. So, but if you just shoot me a message on there, a DM, then it'll give me the little red ping, and then that'll remind me as well. It'll give me a good reminder. So what was I gonna do, guys? Gotta go to sleep. Hey, Plague, it's so good to see you. Have a great night, and
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Why? Every time. Goodness gracious. All right, we're going to the be right back screen. Goodness. Y'all are nuts. Let me turn the music back on for you. I forgot we haven't had music on the whole time either. I realized I forgot the thing I was gonna grab. Give me 1 second. So, check this out, chat. Oh, it's too big. It's Shark Week. So, the fun thing about that, let me turn the music back down. The fun thing about that, guys, hey, if you are willing to make a, yeah, by all means, Hilly, by all means, it makes my life easier because taking the time to make sure that I can cut and clip and do all that stuff takes up. Yes, dude, that'd be great. That'd be great. I'll take it. Listen, guys. So if you see right there, it's a we made a cardboard shark, and he only wanted like six teeth. But with that, the idea is we're going to be the goal is to be making like different colored fish out of like construction paper and stuff. Some will have just be colors, some will be numbers, some will be letters, and then you can feed the shark the fish. You can spell words, recognize letters, numbers, simple math, all that kind of stuff. So it's a cool learning thing. It's just a fun little, we just made a cardboard shark head, and we're gonna be feeding the shark. So there you go. That'd be awesome, Hilly. Yeah, definitely. Now you're just gonna do it to. Oh, well, we're gonna be starting only up here soon, so you'll have plenty of stuff to be able to grab hold of, because you can make a rage montage then too, or an almost rage montage. Almost rage, because I don't rage, guys. Has anybody here ever seen me rage? Let me try and. Goodness, I shake the whole stinking thing. All right, let's turn this over here. Here we go. Would you play the game, dude? Dude. All right, so we're gonna do this though. I have a 30-minute timer. I'll press. It should go bring ring in our ears at 30 minutes. So we might have to split things up, or that's just to tell us, okay, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Ah, will you just go up there? That's a lyric right there. That's a lyric. All right, making myself laugh. Ah, keyboard, I hate you. WASD. And I gotta refigure this stuff out, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We're switching scenes here. Okay, so apparently I need to set up. No, it should be. Yeah, right there. There we are. This song hits. All right. What's up, River? Man, I gotta put this on my favorites. It's called The Sky's the Limit. How ironic. How ironic. Chat, I just looked at where the camera used to be. I just looked right at where the camera used to be. That's funny. Where is The Sky's the Limit? There it is. Heart. All right, let's go back to that mini player. Yes, sir. All right, I hit start session. So it should be good. River, how are you doing? We're about to do the Torture Delkery on Only Up. You're just in time for all the fun. We got to make sure that the sound works here in about 5 seconds once the song finishes. Perfect. All right. How's the audio, ladies and gentlemen? It is super loud in my ears. Do I need to turn it down a little bit? Do 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 do. Yeah, let's just. Oh wait, I can just go here and just. What? Oh, sound volume is. The sound volume is already low. How's that, guys? Is that still too loud? How does this make any sense? The sound volume. Let's see. Give me some feedback on the audio. Whoa, I just saw something pop up on the desktop. That's why the game is louder than me, guys. It's because it's playing both on the desktop and voice meter output. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to focus right now. I'm trying to lock in. And you're out here throwing demons at me. Golly. All right, let me mute the desktop. Now it shouldn't be as loud. Let me know, chat. It was coming through 2 different areas. How we looking? Does this look all right? We good? Oh. Hey, did we want to do a, what is going on? Why am I... Oh, Red Riot, you did abomination. I can't jump. I can't move. When? Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, the timer's working this time, guys. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So I gotta remember, if I do that, crouch, it's not like Minecraft. I can still fall off. And then shift is sprint. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. Boom, baby. Making our way up. Making my way downtown. No. Oh, I didn't fall. I didn't fall. Made you look. What? What in the world? It's so small. No! Are you serious? By the way, guys, we never started a prediction tonight. Are we going back to that, yeah, we gotta open up the predictions And what was it? It was 100? 100 drops, 100 falls. Start prediction. All right. I don't know what the submission period is. Let's just go 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 0 out the deaths. 0 deaths. I think I did it wrong. There we go. Now we're at 0. You can do exclamation point. Guys, if you're curious, death means drop. Death means drop here. There we go. Red Riot's like, I'll keep it in play. I'll make sure it's what it's supposed to be. Making predictions right now. Oh my goodness. Slow. Okay. We're back at it. Here we go. I gotta take the red elevator. Yeah, I agree. And this is in the course of an hour, by the way. In the course of an hour, does it count? I just started the 30-minute timer, but we've already been in for a couple minutes, so we'll just count it like we've been in for 5. Are you... Red, I can't get out. What are you doing?
Let me free.
Nothing. It won't... Oh, my goodness. All right. I'm trying to make some light of this game because this game actually sucks. I'm not, in case you guys can't tell, I'm not a fan of this game. These kind of games annoy me so much. You guys, what was the ones you guys said about me trying? Jump King? I think that was one somebody had said about trying. As well as there's one where it's like a body in a cauldron and he's like using a sledgehammer. Oh no! Hilly! Why? I can't even get... I was trying to get... There we go. We're back now. Sorry, the speed up made my mouth go faster too. My apologies. Don't you fall. There's got to be a way to center. There's got to be a way to center. I want to be set. My goodness, I can't even. You know what? Somebody had it. That counted. That was a drop. Beautiful. All right. I gotta get past the pipes. The pipes are calling. Somebody hit exclamation point death in chat so we get that one added to make it 3. Trio. All right. Here we go. Get up top there. Come on. No, I don't want to go that one. I don't want to. No! Oh, I don't even know where to go. Red? No! Oh! What? Oh my goodness. Oh, it won't let me do it? We glitched the system. I have to go do it now. What? We glitched the system. We should be at 4 deaths. All Come on. We gotta climb our way. What? No, somebody reversed the controls. Oh, Red, this is... Good thing I'm only going forward and I can roll the mouse. Alright, alright. Dude, when it lets go... No! I was like, okay, when is it gonna let go of... No. No. Now my mouse control is all wonky. Dude, oh, I remember it did that before. When somebody inverted, it then completely screwed up my mouse. There we go, that's better. Red's trying to get some long-lasting treatment out of his redemption. Come on. Ooh, ooh, where can this go? Alright. Got a little bit of extra. There we go. There we go. Guys, see, we can do this. We can do this. I get all bent out of shape about this game. It's really not that difficult. Alright, I like to go to this last one. I'm scared somebody's gonna hit me with something. Alright. We're good, we're good, we're good. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh no, I can't remember. I can't remember it. No, I did the spirals before, but how do I get over? There we go. There we go. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't change this over to... No, I don't want only up with friends. It did this to us before. Oh, there's another one out there right now, though. That is, what's the word? Actually, we're just gonna keep it in just chatting because there's only 3 viewers on that entire on that entire section. There we go. All right. Wait, was it this one? Yes, that's the secret sauce right there. Oh. Candlelight vigil. What? I didn't know there was one. What for? Is it... Wait. Is it like the Relay for Life? I mean, Lunar, for me, the past 2 weeks have been about taking care of sick kids. So no, I have not been able to keep up with any kind of... And I had deleted off the social medias off my phone. So as to being able to see updates, no, I have not. What did I miss? Please tell me I'm not about to, like, get really... Alright, Lunar, I appreciate that. Can you... By the way, guys, can you DM still here on Twitch with the whispers? Oh my goodness. Bigger is not better. Okay? Bigger is not better. Oh, bigger is worse. Bigger causes problems. Look at this. All right. I'm glad we survived that. Are you? No. No. Oh, we're gonna see if this works. Red. Yes, it's working this time. Good. Red, every 10 seconds. Are you kidding me? You just made me an abomination, and it threw me off, Lexnar. It threw me off of the stinking... I'm gonna have to count that. But somebody do... We're at like 6. So we need some people in chat to do exclamation point death every 10 seconds until we're at 6. Lunar, are you gonna Discord DM or whisper on Twitch? Just so I know where to look. Discord. If you could do it on Discord, it's the simplest place. I check that consistently. But if you can't do that, then you can do it on the other one as well. Okay. Alright, Red, at least let me get through the pipes. Alright, before you do anything else. Let me get through the pipes before anybody decides to hit me with some other crowd control junk. Alright, Lunar, appreciate it. Oh no. Oh, you get... Oh, that fast stuff again. Oh, I'm gonna offset it as best as I can, dude. That's glitchy as... Jeez. How am I surviving this? Oh, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe we made that. That's great. Just let me get above the pipes, guys. It'll be more interesting if you let me get above the pipes. Lunar? Stop. I just told you. Oh, and the mouse is off too. Come on. Oh, now it's back. Golly, I can't keep up. I can't keep up with all the changes. I'm so glad that this is working for people tonight, though. Guys, we've only been at this for about 15 minutes. Just saying. Oh, boy. Lunar in with the bits exchange. I see it. Oh, no. Oh, no. More's coming. I can tell already. Oh, I can't climb that one. I have to go up another circle. Come on. This is the toilet flush of doom. What is... Another abomination? This one is like weirdly like... It won't let me walk. The abomination one throws everything. Look at his hat. Look at his hat. It made me get stuck so I couldn't walk any further. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good, 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 good. All right. Oh, you guys like that? Parkour. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Parkour. Another bigger is better. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm gonna bigger is better off of the... No, I almost didn't... Oh, no, you did not mix that. You... Oh... Stop! And I have to keep moving. No! That was such a good run. I offset so much of your guys' junk. Chat, you're killing me. Oh my goodness. Well, here's the question, guys. Should I go through the pipes again, or should I ride the big elevator to where the furthest I've ever gotten, and we try to do new stuff? Should we do that instead? So it's not the same stuff over and over. How about this? If I drop again, that's what we do. If I drop again, that's what we do. All the abomination didn't knock me off this time. It's the power lines. The power lines did it. What the heck is happening? Oh. What is... I can't do one, but I was like, my precious. That's what that looked like to me. Golly, that was hysterical. That's what it looked like to me, Gollum. Oh, that was great. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, you guys are infuriated. Look at my run. Yes. Way. Alright, we're going over to the other one. Golly, what are we at? 8 drops now? Alright. We're to go up to as far as we've been, and we're gonna try some new content, like new stuff. All right, guys. So hold off on the crowd control stuff, so we can, because I want to try new places and see if we can get ourselves further than we've ever been. All right, up we go. Look at that, guys. Those solar powers, the solar power stuff is working so well, it's not even moving. Need to scoot it just a tad bit closer. All right. We're nowhere near where we have been. Excuse me, goodness. All right. Yep, above all this. All right. Keep it moving, keep it moving. We are gonna do it. Let me know too, guys, if the volume of this game is still louder than my voice, because I thought I fixed that, but I don't think anybody gave me any feedback on it. By the way, I think we should be at 8 deaths if somebody wants to add another one. $100 might have been too big of a number in an hour. To beat the game? Yeah, that might be more realistic, but all right, we got above the construction. The up balloons. I think last time... Wait a minute. Oh. Did we make it up here, chat? Did we make it up here? I don't know, but we're gonna see if we can do anything. Am I going the right way? I don't feel like I am. Maybe you can go that way? Oh, bro, this is actually useful. I'm the Flash! Oh. Oh, it doesn't let you. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh, gosh. Scared me. I'm the Flash. Me. I feel like we're watching a replay of the game in sped up time. That's funny. What the heck is going on? Why is it doing that? I can't see anything. Oh, man. Smaller is better. That's funny. I can't see anything. Alright, we'll do it like... Oh, goodness. Oh! Oh! Oh. Listen. I finally reached a point. I finally reached, and I held up when it got fast on me, and I stayed. And then one of y'all, dude, the Gigantor ones, the Gigantor ones or whatever, those are cheat codes, okay? Those are straight up cheat codes. They just ignore everything. I'm all the way back at the bottom. I'm closer to the red elevator. All right. You guys think you're getting to me. You think you are. Oh my gosh. I was like, please don't last for long. Sucks to be you. We should be at 9 deaths. Somebody hit exclamation point, death. Can't believe we've only been playing this for 20 minutes, guys. That's it. We've only been playing this for, sorry, 25 minutes. Unrealistic. This is unreal. 25 minutes. I'll have to either after stream tonight. Oh my goodness! Stop with the bigger stuff. Bigger and slower. Oh. A double slow? What? Oh my goodness, stop with the abomination! Look at what is going on? Guys, my hands are not touching. Oh, I can still move. Oh. Zero gravity? Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. When's this gonna let out? Another abomination. Poor kid's head. He's got cancer all of a sudden. You guys are terrible. Grab it. Oh my goodness. It won't let me move. What is going on right now? I was on top of the What? What? What is happening? Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna break the game. You guys are gonna break it. How bad has it been for you? Look huge, like glitch huge. Yes, yes, it has been as bad as you can imagine, Axis. They keep doing the bigger is better and abomination, and it is wrecking me. Oh my goodness. All right, let me on here. We're gonna go up. We'll drop off sooner this time. Probably just above the up house with all the balloons. Jeez, guys, I was on top of that train. I was so proud of myself. I was so stinking proud of myself for surviving. I made it, I landed on that ladder going to the train when you guys had me on zero gravity. All right. Pride go before the fall, literally, yeah. Thank you for that breather, Lunar. I needed that. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go, yeah, up at the balloon house. We'll drop off just above that, because I don't think we were all the way up to that street I was at. I'm not gonna lie though, that would make a nice clip. What would be funny, guys? Should we purposely make content? Okay, we could totally go back up to that street, and you guys could redeem the fast player thing, and I could do it, and then say, "I'm the Flash. I'm so fast," and then accidentally run and jump off. Clip status. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got 1 foot on. I'm not moving. I will not move. This is too risky. Too risky. Are you? It just flung me off. What? Invert mouse. Oh no. This is messing with my brain. There's nothing over here. What? Oh my. Stop with the. Dude, it's different every time. Look at that about. Where do I go from here? How do I get up? There's a bed. Guys, I don't know how to get up from here. Alright, please give me 1 second to try and figure this out before you all abominate me. Oh, goodness. Alright. I got a hat up my butt. What is that? What is that? I'm riding the magic cap. Alright. So maybe I gotta drop. Oh. Let's drop in here. Okay. Alright. Are you... Guys, I can't do anything when you make me an abomination. No. I'm not gonna fall down again because of that. I got the jitters. What? Can you climb up? Nope. Oh. Oh no. No, you didn't. No. Oh, goodness. No! Grab on! Grab it! Oh my goodness. How much more time do we got left? Oh my. I'm stuck. Oh. This abomination junk is killing me. You guys, like, I'm gonna have an aneurysm tonight. It's gonna be a heart attack on your hand. No! 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 Who did that one? Listen. Listen. I hope you stub your toe. I hope on your way to work, on your way to visit a significant other, on your way to where you want to be, you're going to get food tomorrow. Guess what? I hope that you get stuck behind some of the slowest drivers you've experienced in the past 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. I'm going for popcorn. Oh my goodness. Lunar, press the you don't need to screw around with everything, okay? Press the correct button. It's there for a reason. And you failed. Guys, we're all the way back. Do I really have to go back? We're closer to the red one. I guess I gotta go do the pipes again. The pipes are calling. my goodness. Guys, we still have like 30 minutes of this left. I just reset the... Yeah, because it had like a minute, but we were like 5 minutes in, so... Seriously? I gotta endure another... basically 25 minutes of this. You guys are... Alright. Now, guys, let me get through the pipes, please. That's all I ask. Just let me get through the pipes. And then y'all can have your fun. Alright, get around the curve here. Chat, you're trying me. You are trying me tonight. you know, you I can't move. I can move. Down, apparently. Are you kidding me? How do I... What do I do? I can't do anything. Goodness. I said let me get through the stinking pipes. Cast iron. Welcome in. Good to have you. Oh. I am not interested. Let me see. How do I do that? And now we got slow player. What the heck? Are you... I hope you get a sunburn of 1,000 suns. Guys like the family-friendly insults. I try my best. All right. I just want to get up. I just want to get up. Who on you? Oh my goodness. While this is going... Oh. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to change their prediction. Okay? Because I feel like 100 is a little out of it. I'm going to delete it and return points. Okay, guys? But what we're going to do is this. We're going to go prediction, and then we're going to say we've got like 20... We got like 20-ish minutes left. Okay? And we're at 12. Do I hit 25? That's going to be what the over-under. Okay? You guys have... Oh my...
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
I can't do both right now. I can't do both right now. I can't do it. I can't do a jump scare and let chat run me down with crowd control on only up. I can't do both. It's not something I'm willing to do. Guys, prediction in the chat. Will I drop 25 total times? We're at 12 right now, and we have about 20 minutes left. What do you guys think? Will it happen? Here, we were here. We'll go here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay. All right. All right. Good, good, good. Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. Dude, it's the fast ones that really catch me off guard the most. It's the big ones I hate and the fast ones that catch me off guard. Oh, no! Crap! Oh my. Oh, really, like Lunar? Are you in? Are you in the Are you in the Discord? Why did it not let you? You should be able to send me a message. Here, I mean, you should be able to send me one now anyway. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse friend status. And hey, while you're at it, Lunar, I know this is completely random, but you can send me the update for you, but also just send a quick message to me about like messaging Ray from earlier because I don't see a message from her. I know she's got kids and stuff, so but I need to message her to ask her about different stuff with the kids' food I had talked about earlier on stream. So if you could just do that, it'd be a big help to me. Appreciate you. All right. I gotta get over because we gotta go up this part. I hate these suitcases so much. Okay. I can't tell you, the first time I played this game, it took me, I don't know how many tries to get over these stupid suitcases. They're just suitcases. Why is this so difficult? Pack yourself up. Oh my. Nobody even had to pay for that one. Nobody even had to redeem that one. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't know if you guys saw that, but Lady Delkery like caught me so off guard. I was so entrenched. And she brought in a bowl of ice cream, so that's gonna make a little bit of this better. Oh my goodness. I think it's one I've already had, by the way, so I don't think, oh, maybe not. Is it? Hold up. We might need to do a what? We might have to do a mid torture ice cream review, guys, because this is a new one. This is lemon blueberry pound cake ice cream. All right. Yeah, sorry, I got focused there. How am I through that? Okay. There we go. Just stay straight. All right. And this is a ride it. All right. Here we go. Awesome. Thank you, Lunar. Appreciate it. I'll check that out after stream then tonight. What'd you do? Lunar, what'd you do? You literally broke it. You literally, oh my goodness. You literally broke it for a second. Goodness gracious. All right, while this is going up though, guys, hold any things. I'm going to switch scenes. Okay? Hold any redemptions. Hold any redemptions. We're going to talk about this here ice cream that my wonderful wife just brought in. Are you trying to scare me again? I saw a little bit out the back. Oh, grabbing exercise stuff. Gotcha. So, oh, I see. You just made me giant. No. Are you? Guys, I'm on the ground again. I don't even know how that happened. All right, I got to put a pause on the timer. What are we at? We still got 15 minutes, basically. Oh, no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh, no, guys. Give me a second. I accidentally hit a button on my Stream Deck, which opens up a ton of different stuff because it's like my startup button. Okay, okay. It's so infuriating. Oh, here. You know what? I know you did stretch it out, but I'm gonna actually raise the desk back up and I'll stretch while I'm standing. It's a good idea. Good break. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. The only thing I'm concerned about is whether or not the motor will last on this desk. Because it was just an $100 desk. So that's gonna be the biggest thing for us to literal weird flex. Yeah. Oh, brother. All right, we got 15 minutes of this game remaining. Oh, goodness gracious. Now's the time to remind everybody tomorrow night, if you are not already following exclamation point TikTok, exclamation point socials, whatever, we're going to be live on TikTok tomorrow night, TikTok only. Especially if you are a football person. You don't have to be a football person to jump in, be a part of conversation, hang out, support. If you're in there just chilling, it helps support with views, share it, stuff like that. But we're going to be talking a little bit about hearing people's predictions and thoughts for what's happened in the offseason of the NFL and what's coming for this coming season. So you seem flummoxed, Delkery. You know it makes the popcorn just that much more salty. Mmm, so delicious. All right, guys. So we've got on this episode, I'm going to wait for that to disappear. Follow your gut. You pressed the right button and then you went against it. Golly. I got to update some of these. Uh-oh. D.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Stop! Stop! Chat, you're doing too much tonight. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Oh, my shoulder. I hurt my shoulder. Ouch. Can you guys hear that? Can that come through the mic? No, it's not showing up in the mic. Oh my goodness. It sounds like somebody's rubbing rocks together. I need to stretch a little bit more. Ooh. Ah. All right. I need to stop with the noises. I just realized. Old man Delkery clip just So, on this episode, guys, on Steamy, Creamy, or Dreamy, testing another ice cream out. This one is it's a Turkey Hill ice cream, and it is lemon, I think it's blueberry lemon pound cake. And so I'm excited to try this one out. My wife was really excited about this one. And is it a steamy pile of junk? Is it ice cream? It's mid. Is it creamy? Or is it a dreamy bite of heaven? This is very lemony. Wow. Very lemony. I don't know what that chunk was. That's weird. What is that? It's always a good texture from Turkey Hill if you've ever had Turkey Hill ice cream. But looks wonderful. Can't really see that. It's not really giving you a good look, but there's more chunks. I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like chunks of, as if it's like pound cake. That's interesting. I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. Not a big fan. But the lemon is really powerful. I'm not getting much of the blueberry. And the having the ice cream with those chunks, not a huge fan of. I don't know anybody else, chat. Are you a fan of where you're having like a milkshake or ice cream and then you get like those chunks? There's certain ones that it makes sense with, but I'm just not a big fan texture wise of that. Yeah, this is not. I'm not really feeling this. Ugh, old man. Old man emote. Yeah, so I gotta be real, guys. It's like I said, texture is pretty solid. I don't like that mixture with those chunks of the pound cake. The pound cake, honestly, there's not a ton of flavor with it. It's just a chunk of pound, what you would imagine with pound cake. And the lemon is really powerful. I'm not getting much of the blueberry. This one for me is. I'm gonna have to be honest, guys. I think this one is on the steamy side. I think this one is steamy. It is not great. And if you've never heard these before, what I kind of rate them in is like a 0 is just you would see me like have to throw my head to the side and vomit off screen, but like 1 to like 4ish, and then like a 5 to 7 is creamy mid ice. It's just ice cream, and then like or maybe 5 to 8, but then like 9s and 10s, maybe some 8s are the dreamy side. I think we've only ever had one in that category before, but yeah, this one I would say Kai is like a 3 or a 4 for me. It's on the steamy side. So it's blueberry lemon pound cake Turkey Hill ice cream. Don't recommend it. Steamy. But I gotta finish it because we don't believe in wasting things in this house. All right, let's hop back to the game. We got 15 minutes left on this game. I did not count time there while we were. All right, I'm still an abomination. Yeah, so whoever made me an abomination, it threw me off of the. It threw me off of that train car. So we gotta go back up. Wonder if we. I'd be so mad. Ice cream in like PC or something like that. Guys, I've been looking at this idea for a while, and it is something that I am having come, which is the I don't remember which one that's coming out of. Oh, there we go. I think it's this one. Trying to turn down the sound a little bit. I have a powered multi-USB coming, which should allow for relief to my computer with some of the USB components that I have, especially with like USB camera and USB this and USB that. But that's just a minor thing. That's not really a. It's not like me saying like, "Hey, we're looking at a new GPU," you know, like that. I'm about to go ahead and give myself a Baja Blast. I realized my voice went in that direction way too close. Yeah, if my wife likes that, then she can. That's all her. Ugh. All right. Where was that at? Are we already above where that was? Here's construction. Oh yeah, I think that was down low. Oh yeah. Don't you know? Chat, tell me, should we do that the flash moment? Does that seem like fun content, or is that just a funnier idea than it is actual thing to create. All right, and is this it here? Yeah. Whee! Out of bits, so you'll be spared for the rest of the night. Oh man, I don't know. I think Red's still sitting on some that he hasn't used yet, and it all depends if Shay decides to show up too, because I know Shay had a bunch from last time. That stupid sun. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please stop shining on me. I wanna see sun, let me see sun. Why would you do this to me? Are you kidding me? Lunar, you lied. Lunar, you lied. Busy stuffing my pie hole with popcorn. Lunar, how dare you? I feel betrayed. Why wouldn't it let me grab on that? Let me grab it. What? Why is nothing letting me grab onto it? I should be able to grab it if I want to grab it. Pause. Anyway. Get up. Oh, come on. There we go. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. That's Lunar, stop. Oh my goodness, guys. This ought to be fun. I've never seen this one before. Oh, what am I doing? There's a bed here. Jump on the bed. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. What was the gas prices? I gotta go back. I want to see what the gas prices were. Holy cow. Ladies and gentlemen, your vote matters this fall. Depending on who you decide to put into office could affect gas prices like never seen before. Here we have a live look at a prophetic understanding of gas prices across the nation at $93, $99, $95 a gallon. Your vote matters. Decide wisely. This has been brought to you by... My name's Delkery, and I approve this message. Alright, I don't even know where to go here. I've never been on this. I've never been to this area. There we go. Okay. Look at them cans. We gotta get on these. And... Alright, just careful. Careful. No! I've never been on those cans before, so I was like, obviously I over... Oh, what is happening? What? Guys, I'm stuck. What is going on? It just dropped me right through that floor. What? Okay, this is becoming a little unfair, ladies and gentlemen. This is becoming infuriatingly unfair. Oh, that just appeared out of nowhere, and it didn't even grab it. What am I supposed to do on this giant rock? That's a question of purpose asked by many people around the globe. Alright. Where do I go from here? No, I didn't. This game, nobody's even like redeeming anything, and I am just like, hey, look, there's all those over there. Oh my goodness. Oh, and the happy music with the little ding. Oh, whoa, there's a social elevator? Huh? Wait, what is this? What is... Okay, I don't know what that's there for, but... Aren't we closer to, like, 15 deaths? I don't know what gas prices are for anybody else. I just saw, Lunar, you said, so it's based in California to that gas price thing. Because here in Pennsylvania, we have, like, an excruciatingly high gas tax. Oh, my Lunar, shut up. It looks like an elevator, man. All right. We got this, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. We got 5 minutes remaining. So if you have any control, well, I'll have to look at all the support from tonight, all you guys, you crazy hooligans with different things with the hype train and stuff like that, all the jump scares and all that jazz, and see if we hit the next 100 on our goal, and if so, we'll have to plan another only up. Would be a shame if something... It would be a shame. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Oh my goodness, look at me. I can win. I can do this. I can do it. I have faith. Yes, all right. Oh, you guys are turdsicles. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, no! Oh, no. No. Oh, the abomination wasn't even the problem there. Oh my goodness. What is that, 15, I think? Somebody add another death here in 10 seconds. I think we're at 15. What, can I go over here? Nope, okay. Oh, I got you. Yeah. What? I think, I know like subs are 50%. First of all, I appreciate the support tonight, Lunar. Really do. It's never something that's expected, something that's always, always appreciated. And, I mean, if you did that, then I have a feeling that, yeah, we definitely should be at least over the 200 mark. 100%. Huge, huge, huge. All right, guys, I'm tired of riding this elevator, so stop with the abominations. I'm not counting this time. We still got like 3 minutes once we get off the elevator. I will tell you guys, next week, next Tuesday, I don't think I'll be planning on even if we do hit that goal, I don't think next week we'll be doing only up. We'll do something different, and then maybe we'll come back to it following that. So to answer your question, finally, it's been a crazy day. The fact that you're just now answering me affirms that. It confirms your response. Oh man, but with Lunar, with bits, I'm not sure. I'd have to look real quick to see. 50% as well. So, but the fun thing about doing bits through extensions, tickles his feet with a okay, that's just weird, bro. Weird. Should we do something? Should we do some sort of goal where, because I need my hair cut and my face shaved. Should we do some sort of goal, like 1 week goal? And if we meet it, then like Lady Delkery gets to chop off my hair. However she wants. She doesn't cut hair, so that'd be. I don't know what that would look like. I don't know if you guys could hear that. If we hit so much, then maybe even Toddler Delkery could join in. Yeah, Lunar. So, and that's where like using it with extensions, I much like it's huge to me that people do. If somebody's gonna give bits, I'd rather it be through extent. I missed it. Are you serious right now? Are you what? There is no way on God's green earth this is happening right now. Are you red? Stop, guys! I can't even. It literally won't let me move. I'm trying to jump. I'm trying to move. I can't do anything. So yeah. Oh, it was a timer. So I've got like 2 more minutes of this torture. And I don't know why it's doing this, but oh no, I might not have 2 minutes because it's not. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, and it won't reset it out of the abomination until I move. So the fact that nothing is like. Oh, I forgot about slow-mo, guys. Yeah. So we might actually have. Oh. Don't know what just happened there. 2 hours to type a couple sentences on a ticket. Oh, joy. That sounds like quite a night. Quite a night for sure. But Lunar, what I was saying was, that's why I like to offer extensions, because different people who want to give with bits, I would prefer them use and have fun with the extension, because I feel like you're at least being 50% that Twitch takes, you at least get something out of it as well as support. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just here's bits, you get 50% of it. I mean, I appreciate anybody who does that. I'm just saying that's the thing I like to offer then. Affiliate? I think for me, it took. Can anybody who's been here a while remember? I think it took me 3 months. But that was some of the things taken into consideration. Was that was in the heat of, that was in COVID lockdowns, like 2020. My first big official stream, I think, was February 7th of 2020. And then, oh my goodness, Red, why? Oh my goodness, I'm done. I'm done. This is it for tonight. for this game, we're done with this. This is so. I'm done. Oh my goodness. That's it. Save your coins if you got more. There'll be another day. Oh, we did not hit the 25 though before the hour was up. But it took 3 months. I was in the heat of like when it was getting really popular because everybody was locked down. So that was one thing. Plus, I mean, I'm entertaining. I'm me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No. But it took 3 months, I think it was, for affiliate. So my recommendation to anybody who's looking to stream is to specifically connect, don't connect into communities for the sake of like getting people and pulling people in. Like, go connect into different communities on, like, talk in chats and connect with people to actually like connect with people. And don't go to self promo. Don't go to tell people I'm looking to do, like, I'm streaming and I'm an affiliate, or I'm trying to get affiliate, help me out, stuff like that. That would be my recommendation, because when you can build up that connection, people want to support you because they've already experienced you, and so you get some of those people who are going to be there regardless. I think too often people just jump in, and then it's like, because just because you hit affiliate, it's the same with partner. Just because you hit affiliate doesn't mean that all of a sudden now you're going to make money. Okay, yeah, you average 3 streamers or 3 viewers, and you've hit 50 followers or whatever they are now. I don't know if they've changed. And you've streamed a certain amount of hours or a certain amount of days. Just because you have that doesn't mean you're all of a sudden going to have people in. You know what I mean? So you got to build in. You got to connect with people. 100%. Build relationships. My issue is that I like to stream, but I only have an Xbox, so I can't do any fancy stuff with it. Don't really have the money to get a PC. Well, so Lunar, I would say 2 things. Well, 3 things. 1, I'm looking to start a YouTube channel. Well, you can't do this. This would be a separate one. Some of the people here in chat have already followed it for when I do actually start to get content out on it, called Shoestring Studio, where I'm going to be talking. My goal is to be helping people who are shoestring budgets when it comes to streaming, when it comes to things like that, based on my own experience as a shoestring budget guy. Because people today, when you hear budget, they're like, oh yeah, $1,200 computer, that's a budget computer. No. Budget computer is under $1,000. Like, budget computer is like pennies, man. That's what budget means to me. Anyway, so if you want to check that out, Shoestring Studio on YouTube, go follow. I think you'll be like subscriber number 6. So that's number 1. But I will say this: I started on YouTube. I started on Xbox as well, and when I started on there, I was on. Hold on, sorry. I was changing my title back because we're not playing Only Up at this time. It's about you, because that's another thing too. I would say there's two different directions you can go with it, Lunar, and anybody else who's thinking about this. Is 1, just make content. Just do it to do it. Just do it to have fun as you can. You know, don't make it bigger than it has to be. Don't build crazy expectations that can't be fulfilled. You know, just have fun. Just stream gameplay. Focus on, find out what's your niche. What do you do best? You know, if you're a really solid gamer, lean into that. Make solid clips. You know what I'm saying? Make solid gameplay. If you're somebody who isn't a great gamer, you know, knows that about themselves, but you can be stinking hilarious. Do that. Find those people that you can be funny with. You know, now's the time to figure that stuff out and just stream with no expectations. It's not about trying to become an affiliate when you're just trying to figure yourself out when it comes to streaming. And so don't put that extra pressure on yourself. I would say the other side would be don't focus on that right now. Still find the niche, find the focus that you want to have, but instead connect into different communities, you know. Keep connecting in here, connecting to other communities, and when you do look to you do have the opportunity, you do look to go live, you know, people are going to come support people that you've connected with because they've experienced who you are and they want to support you. So that's, I would say, lean into that as well. Build up stuff in the background, build up the pieces necessary in order to be able to step into it when you're able to. But don't put that pressure on yourself. Figure things out first. And the other thing is, what was the other thing? I give myself a list of like 3 things, and I always forget the third one by the time I get there. But plan. I would say the other thing you can do is plan. Just if you're gonna have fun streaming and gaming, do that, but have a plan. Like, if you want to do something with it, then make a plan. Are you gonna work a certain job? Are you gonna add extra hours? Are you going to sell some stuff? Or, you know, what are you gonna do in order to be able to make that possible? And then do that. You know, so planning, preparation, those things matter. Just jumping in 9 times out of 10. I'm a guy who, a lot of times in my life, I fly by the seat of my pants. Not when it comes to like planning finances, but like in ministry, I would a lot of times read what was happening and I'd fly by the seat of my pants more often than I would actually like take time of preparation. I would take time of preparation, don't mishear me, but my tendency was fly by the seat of my pants because I have a dream and a vision and I have an idea. Planning and preparation is necessary, especially if you want to see something else. If you do want to see something come of it, you know, if you do want to see affiliate, if you do want to see something that builds off of being an affiliate, those kind of things. But the other thing is, if you're starting off first time as well, look into what's possible. Use Google, best friend, right? Google and YouTube, and try and figure out what and where. It may not be just Twitch. Multi-streaming might be something to look into. What can I do from Xbox? Those kind of things. So my issue is that I like to stream, but I only have an Xbox. Yeah, I already read that one. YouTube is more of my thing. I'm very proud that I've achieved it in only a few months of routinely uploading. So if you, hey, yeah, Lunar, we'll connect more. We'll connect more, because one of the things I've actually been praying about is like I'd love to have people who are willing to come beside and for us to make things work with, because as a dad, like I have a backlog of clips, of stream moments, of different stuff that I want to be YouTube content, and but to actually make that happen hasn't been able to happen. I just haven't had the time, the capability, and if that's something that we can, like people that we can partner along with to see happen, because people believe in the vision of what we're trying to do as a community and what's trying to be built, all that kind of stuff, then boom, let's do that. So yeah, we can definitely talk more about that. One tip though, don't go in there saying I'm streaming now, go into Connect, then be like, hey, by the way, I'm going to stream, check me out if you like. I would actually disagree with that. I would say don't ever say in a chat that you're streaming or going to stream. I am very much I believe that in itself is a style of self-promo that is aggravating to far more streamers than you think, because it basically is like, hey, I've had fun at this party, but I'm going to start a party at my house. You guys should come. And so what you do is you look to hemorrhage from. That's why I say I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. Connect with the people, and as you connect with that, you need to build your own piece rather than grabbing from somebody else, if that makes sense. Can people grab from others? Yes, people have shown that they can do that. They have done that. I don't think it's the best way to go about things personally, but your message on Discord, or you're saying your DM? Because yeah, I'll check the DMs after stream. 100%. So I hope that makes sense. River, I'm not trying to attack your perspective or point of view there. I have always been somebody who is a little bit more like strict, if that makes sense, when it comes to any kind of self-promo, because there's different kinds of self-promo. There's the subtle self-promo, there's the ignorant self-promo, which is literally like, I didn't realize that I was, and it's just about people understanding what you did or how it came off. So, oh, the little red bubbles don't let me forget, Lunar. They don't let me forget. I get annoyed by them. Yeah, you're good. So, but yeah, if you are interested in that, it's something. I'm trying to build a game plan on how to approach that. Shoestring Studio. But if you are curious about that, you can be subscriber number 6 right there. And then when things do look to come out about that and start to move with that, you can be in the know. But yeah, the entire vision and goal of Shoestring Studio is going to be about how do I just give information and experience from myself, as well as how do I support and help those who are looking to get started on a shoestring budget when it comes to the world of streaming. So whether some of that will be like, okay, here's how to set up, like I just dealt with Voicemeeter, what are free softwares, what are free music players, what are free editing softwares, what are the best ones, what are some tips, what are some tricks, what are all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and I mean, and Lunar, there's another thing. There's another thing called Hub, Help, and Hero, which was something that was actually put out by YouTube that they don't really talk about anymore. But the idea being having 3 styles of content within your niche and what you're focusing on, which is a hub content, which is like your consistent. Okay, whatever consistent is for you, right? For me, my goal is to be weekly, right? That can be your shorts as well as, or it can also be your regular videos. And then you've got your help content, which is where you're looking to help people with a specific need, a problem within your niche, and you release that in a couple times throughout the year. So for me, the picture is about like weekly for hub content, and then monthly for help content. Actually, it might not even be monthly. I think it might even be like the plan might be like bi-monthly or quarterly. But and then hero content, which is like a big project, like this is a big one that you've been working for your specific niche and to be meaningful content within your niche. And that's supposed to be like twice a year, you know? So, and if you do all 3 of those, yes, yes. I'll show you a graphic. Right on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, I thought I would have show you a graphic. Come on. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, I went too far, I think. It's something that they used to push, but they haven't. Yeah, so like so you got your hero content, which is like your Super Bowl. Here, let me show you right here. This is how they used to put it out, right? Hero content is your big Super Bowl moments. Hub content is regularly released content to engage subscribers, and your help content is always on pull content designed for your core target. Okay, and so your big moments, they happen 2 times a year: new campaigns and products or major initiatives. And then hub is like a different series or brands, and to engage subscribers, what are you going to have? What brands are you going to have with that? And your help is looking at stuff like this: popular search terms, relevant consumer interests, brand expertise, stuff like that. And then right here's a great example picture of them, where you have your hero is your big, right? Your help is what's happening, a little bit more consistent than hero, and then your hub is okay every week, boom 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 boom. So it's like every 3 months or every 4 months with help or something like that, quarterly, I would say. And why does it work? Here's the graph I was looking for. Here's the graph. Your hub content is this light blue one where you act like a YouTuber. Your help content, you're acting like a YouTuber, and that one is the most evergreen, right? Help is the one that you get more down the line. It's not really a right now. But then you act like an advertiser with the hero to advertise your content and advertise whatever. And that creates spikes that help to increase. And you see a lot of growth happen from that. And then, so focus is key, is the big thing. That is huge. Niche down. I've been seeing that so much, especially because the level of interest on YouTube, the amount of different people on YouTube has skyrocketed. People creating content. And so you have to do more than ever. You have to create content that sticks out, that stands out. And so what's the number one way you do that? And you ensure that you grow, you ensure that you get viewers, you ensure that you get subscribers, all that stuff. Niche down. Really focus. I mean, some people, they connect with you for your personality and stuff, but it's those are rarities. And it's not saying that like you can't have a good personality and focus on all this content, but it also helps you to become more focused in your approach and your attack. And see, this is the stuff that kills me, because I have this knowledge, I have this information, but the ability to apply it for myself in my own life has been very, very limited and very frustrating. I feel like I would enjoy teaching stuff like this, because I've not had the capability to even, I feel like there has to be a certain level of like, prove that you have experience with this or prove that you've been able to do it yourself. You know what I mean? But at the same time, maybe not, because you can also teach something and you can, let me give you some, what do they call them? Case studies. Let me give you some case studies of other people who have done this, you know? And that can be the proof of, like, the proof is in the pudding, guys. Like, I'm giving you the information, I'm giving you the knowledge. I don't know, maybe I need to take more of that role sometimes. Because some of the stuff too, guys, to just, again, this stuff is out there to be potential pieces for near future things, is, let me look. Where is my, it's right here. Let me see. Is right, let me see this. Is, you know, doing right here, I'm creating a new kind of landing site, if you will, fingertip.com/Delkery. Instead of Linktree, I'll be moving away from Linktree. With that, you have, like, some of the stuff I want to offer are some content services in the way of, like, shoestring planning, so helping people be able to process that, as well as brainstorming sessions, YouTube thumbnails, video editing. Those are lesser desires, but I have experience, so I can offer, you know what I mean? And I'm not offering to be like, pay me $60, I'm going to give you this stud of a thumbnail, right? No, it would be more of like, hey, I'll create an engaging thumbnail that may not be the highest in the industry for $10, you know, for $20, that kind of thing. Video editing, same way, that kind of stuff. But then also something I'm trying to look at, well, let me halt. With the content services, the shoestring planning piece, I'm curious if I need to do some courses, or if I need to do some sort of service offer when it comes to helping people to process some of these things. Because that's what I am. I'm a communicator, and I'm a visionary. I create ideas. I help people create ideas. I can create a ton of ideas and help people to get excited about stuff. I'm a visionary, and I'm a communicator. I can communicate those things well. As to actually being ground floor, getting those things to happen, that's always been more of the struggle. Partnering with people who are able to actually then get behind the vision and use their skills and talents to fulfill that vision. Those are the people I've been looking for. You know what I mean? So, or the people to help, I should say. Not just looking for, like, for my own content, but the people to help. Like, I want to offer some of this information that I have, but I'm not able to employ myself. But maybe you can make use of it, you know? So, but this is some stuff that will be coming, and I do want to look at creating a newsletter soon. That probably will come more out of, I've thought about the way of having kind of a monthly newsletter in the way of anyone who supports Delkery, about some of the different, these are the different things, different directions we're looking, different things I'm building, different things I'm looking at, all that kind of stuff. But I've also thought about doing the same thing specific to Shoestring Studio, and the idea of being able to have a newsletter that has, you know, monthly or weekly, whatever I would be able to do, tips, you know what I mean? Not just videos that I'd be looking to do according to that hub, help, and hero concept, but also a newsletter to give some quick tips and stuff like that, things to think through, all that kind of jazz. Anyway, so that's what I'm thinking. And I gotta say with that, like, that is a lot of that information is gathered from multiple corners across the digital verse, the digiverse, right? I do not claim to have come up with these concepts. The help hub and hero concept comes from YouTube. They just don't really talk about it. Actually, they might have be done with it and just stopped talking about it. But I've gotten information and ideas from, related to video editing from Finzer, or I think is his name, Finzer, and Ed from Film Booth, with different stuff about communicating in your scripting, and different stuff with streaming from Harris Heller, and like I can give a whole litany, and I want to make sure that people understand, like, yeah, look at these people, like, go to these people. But one of the things I enjoy being is, like, I have done a lot of this, I've looked at a lot of this, and I've taken that, and I can point you to those resources, but let me communicate to you different summaries from these, so that way it's boom, straight to you. You know what I mean? So you don't have to go and look at all those. That's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. And I hope I can be that to help people. I mean, that's always been my heart, right? To help people. And I just want to make sure people that people start well. And that's where it's like, I may not have been able to employ a lot of these things to be able to see the success that some people have, but if I can communicate it to you to process and think through as a person starting up with content creation, then I think you'll be better off for it, because you'll have information and knowledge that will carry you. You know, you'll be 4 years further ahead than I was at the beginning, which I think is huge. Like, I'm very much about, like, how can I help you do better than I did? Because I want to see people succeed. I want to see people grow and build. So I don't know that I want everything in the future. You know, I don't want to focus so heavily just about the idea of streaming and content creation, like shoestring budget and stuff like that. Because I'm also very much just recently, I just found out something with how I was working on trying to fix something, right? Fixing through Voicemeeter and trying to connect this. And it's like, oh, hey, here's the thing. To be able to record that tip and share that tip, like, that's to anyone who can use this. I did that. My most viewed video on my YouTube is about that kind of situation from DaVinci Resolve. I had an issue. I figured out how to fix it. I recorded a video, and it's still to this day garners the most views. I think it's like 3.5K or something like that. I don't even know. I don't follow that stuff closely. I try to stay away from, that's another thing. Stay away as much as possible. Stay away from the analytics when you're just looking at the analytics. But yeah, I hope I can be a help to somebody in that way. That's the goal. Definitely, Lunar. And if you ever have any questions, even just to pick the brain, or get some ideas or thoughts on stuff, like, don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask. My biggest thing is, like, I can have a bunch of ideas, and in fact I do. I have tablets. I have a box right here. I literally have a box from over the years. Notebooks, random sticky notes, whole bunch of stuff on different ideas. Whether it's for some sort of, like, speech or some sort of sermon devotion idea, or it's some sort of idea for creating content, some sort of idea for my children's future education, so, like, different stuff like that. Oh, I actually read that on stream a few weeks ago. Actually, a couple months ago now, I guess. But I had pulled one of those up, and I read, like, a random movie scene idea I had. By the way, guys, I got an idea lately. Okay? I completely kind of turning. I'll pause for a second before I turn the corner here, catch up here. Definitely been an interesting few years. I'm excited to be able to learn more about content creation, and I'm going to college for computer science. Hope that aids in my journey. Oh, okay. I don't know where computer science leads and what comes from that. But yeah, I never stop learning. Never stop learning. That's the biggest thing. But guys, to the idea of the video scene and stuff like that, I for years have come up with different ideas. I've come up with different ideas for movies, but also for just scenes. Like, I'll get random. The other day in the car, I had a moment. We're just driving along, and I get literally just, like, epiphany I see the film. I see the video scene unravel. I hear the scripting. All those kind of things. And it was just like this powerful idea. And I shared it with my wife. And she's like, oh, interesting. And I was just like, what if I just take those single scene ideas and look to make that, to continue to practice my videography skills and to build and create something out of that? Because the issue is I never have like a full-on movie idea. I shouldn't say never. I rarely have a full-on movie idea, but I have these scenes and I'm just like, that would be really cool for me to be able to practice and work with and figure stuff out. But also it'd be fun. but then even more, like, that would be to create a 5-minute scene, if that. A 5-minute scene of this moment out back of a reception at a wedding and a heated script moment, heated dialogue between a groom and his new mother-in-law, and just 5 minute or less kind of thing, 3 minutes even. But to be able to practice working on lighting, on direction, on shot style, on all that kind of stuff would be huge. Knowing how to work on your computers is good. There you go. River would know. River wouldn't. I just don't know what comes when somebody says computer science. I don't know what really comes along with that. So that's why I say that. I don't pretend to know the things I don't know. Oh, sweet. That powered USB should be here tomorrow. Sweet. Cool. All right, guys. Well, it is 10:59. I was planning on going 8 to 10, not 8 to 11, but we're going to close it here at 11. As always, guys, though, jump in the Discord. If you do have questions about stuff, there's different channels. If you got questions about different things within content or computers or stuff, there's a nerdy chat in the Fireside Lounge. If you're just curious how everybody's doing, you want to connect with somebody, there's general chat. Obviously, everybody has that. Pics and vids, sports channel, all that kind of stuff. There will be some revamping coming to Discord. Connecting in a lot of these vision ideas that I've talked about and that I've alluded to, not that I've even talked about. So, and there's millions of ways that you could connect content creation and computer science. The biggest thing I think of first is programming. So while working on projects, content creation could come naturally. But, oh, I got you. Yeah. I see that's made a huge jump in the video game programming world because of Pirate Software and Twitch creating a programming channel and stuff. I've seen a lot of big stuff come out of that, and that's another thing that sits in the background on the burner. About I have half of a GDD created. If you don't know what that is, it's a game design document for a video game idea that I have actually fleshed out a little bit. So I've got so many different things, and this is the thing about I have all these ideas and all of these all of these things of great content that needs to be done. Or that somehow there needs to be feet to run with. You know what I mean? So, man, O'Malley. I just wish I had knowledge or had connections to people to be able to really see something come to light out of the video game idea, because I have... that'd be a whole nother realm of learning for me. So, anyway, I appreciate you guys. Fun conversation. I can't say it was so fun constantly being thrown off of all the progress I make as a ginormous being in Only Up, but I can't say I would have had it any other way tonight. Oh, and just a reminder to each and every person, regardless of the topics we talk about, regardless of your beliefs, your identity, who you are, it's not dictated by your successes or failures in content creation, in school, in work, in anything in life. It's not dictated by what you think of yourself or by what others say about you. Your identity is not about who you are, but it's about whose you are. Who created you and with what reason and what identity they gave you. You are a unique, unrepeatable, beautiful, and intelligent miracle of God. You are made with a purpose. You are made with a plan. You matter. You have great value, and you are loved. Appreciate you guys being here, being a part of the herd, being a part of the community. And with that, guys, I say this: happy gaming, happy living, God bless.